Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome, one and all, to this amazing and fantastic session of Angels. Amara Angels, yes. Sorry, I have two Amara campaigns, and they sometimes blend together in my head. So, hi. Welcome to episode 22 of season 2. Let me check real quick how many episodes season 1 had. Now I'm curious. Also, hello my friends. I hope you're all having a good time.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
Us friends or viewer friends?
You're all my friends. Also, Gorion, thank you so much for the 12 months. You've been subscribed for 12 months, you crazy bastard. Thank you so much for 1 year of being here. Holy shit, dude. Alright, Amara Angels, Season 1. Season 1 had 22 episodes. This is the 22nd episode of Season 2.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
It all ends today.
Uh-huh. May Farley, hi, welcome in. Yes, and it all ends today. But yes, hi. While we're waiting for Oshio and for Sarcastrophe, aka Dusk, to join us, let me introduce you to my other friends who are here. The ones who show up on time, right, guys? Yes. First of all, hello, RB. How you doing?
Hi, everyone.
Holy
Hi,
shit.
Osio and Raiders.
That was sooner than expected. That was way sooner than I expected. Hi, hello there. I thought you were going to take a little longer, so just slowly introducing everyone at a very snail's pace. Hi everyone. Yeah, hi. Welcome in. Welcome. But yeah, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much, Oshio, for raiding us. I know you have stuff to do, right, Oshio?
Yeah, I need the loo.
Go do your stuff.
I'm gonna do that. I will be back in just a sec.
Yes. Go do your stuff. Welcome in, Raiders. As I was saying, I was introducing my my players for today for the 22nd episode of season 2 of Amara Angels. We have RB who already said hello. Say hello again, RB.
Again.
Goodbye. Then we have Savian. Hi, Sav.
Hi everybody.
Uh-huh. Are you still coughing? Is you okay? You okay? Yeah, okay.
I'm fine. That was intentional.
I know. It was part of the joke. And then we have the wonderful Spyro Proxy. Hi, Spyro.
Hi guys, this session is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Because the chat's going to give us a lot of hero points.
Because
right?
the chat is going to give me all the villain points, please.
I encourage the chat to give villain points. I dare the chat to give...
No, don't listen. This man, I do not know this man. I have no relations with him.
So, for
I've never
the
met him
people...
before in my life.
For the people who rated, saying, don't die Gala raid, which, I mean, it's debatable. For the people who rated in, if you don't know, there is a thing called the hero and villain points in our games. If you give me villain points, I can use them against the party. If you give me hero points, well, if you give them hero points, they can use it for their own benefit. So we all know, Raiders, we all know which choice is the most appealing. the one that breeds chaos, which is the villain points. Yes. We don't want the Gala raid to die. We don't care if Gala lives or dies. Powerline. Good job.
Give villain points to Massive. He's a new DM.
Yes.
He needs help.
I am a
Listen
new
to
DM.
This man, this man plays too. His brain full of wow. You know, you can't trust his judgment.
I am a new DM.
Wow.
I have never DM'd D&D in my life. Thus, I require villain points to help me in this endeavor. Yes. Thank you, Spiral.
You never DM'd in your life. Which
God.
episode is this?
God damn it, Lightning! Stop giving hero points so quickly. Okay, party already
Thank
has
you,
2
Lightning.
hero points. Lightning wants to be the good boy. Yeah. Look at you. Are you proud of yourself? Okay. But yes, in the last episode of Amara Angels, the angels infiltrated Grief Home, the city of undead, surrounded by an aura that induces a paralyzing grief upon anyone who steps within. The party, using a potion that will, for 1 hour, prevent them from feeling the effects of this aura, infiltrated the city from underground. Successfully, although they did take a couple of beatings, successfully they managed to reach the heart of the city, called the Heart Tower, affixed to the Heartstone, a gigantic magical stone that keeps the floating island they are in currently afloat. Well, one of them. After managing to infiltrate the tower through some sneaky bullshit, they lowered the portcullis, the gate that leads to the inside, warning all of the undead soldiers of their presence, but cutting them off from managing to get inside for now. As they went inside, they saw some, let's just say, an elite guard that was inside the tower. They fought. Gala took an exceptionally heavy beating. She is currently very close to death. The rest of the party did fairly well for themselves. They are surviving, which is good. But after dispatching of these guards, the party has a moment to breathe. Although they have about 20 minutes before the potion that they drank loses its power, and they will be under the effect of the aura of grief. So, 25 minutes. Yeah, about 25 minutes. So, time is short. Time is short. Just like Gala. And Sherry. And Ivar, who isn't here yet. There's a lot of short people in this party. Yeah. But yes, so, without further ado, let us resume. While in the meantime,
But why?
Ivar should be here soon.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Beetle Autumn, thank you so much for the follow. Hi. But yes, so, as we return, the party has just brought Gala back from, I don't want to say death, but very close to it. She currently has 3 wounds. If this is a homebrew rule, just so everyone knows.
Sorry for the wait, I've returned.
No problem, we just started. So, just so everyone is aware, I have a wound system. Whenever you fall in combat, whenever you drop to 0 hit points and you're dying, and then you're brought back, you are brought back with a wound. Every wound means you have -2 to your to your future death saving throws. And if you fall with 5 wounds, you die instantly. That's all your luck gone. That is an instant death. Done. Gala currently has 3 wounds. So I would say she is in the most precarious position out of everyone.
Be nice to me.
Uh-huh. And as you all take a moment to breathe after a relatively tough-ish fight, I would say. I think Gala took like most of the damage the whole fight. I think there was just one AOE or something like that. But you all do hear as the other undead soldiers, the Dread Warriors, are outside trying to lift the portcullis. You do note that they are having a particularly hard time doing it because the portcullis, not only is it made completely of a very strong metal known as mithril, so it is very tough, but it does have a locking mechanism, which means they can't lift it just because it's light enough for all of them to lift. The locking
Yeah,
mechanism
I-
is
yeah.
keeping it closed.
I imagine something like a portcullis isn't really designed to just, be opened
It
from
would
the
be-
outside.
Yeah, it would be a
Wouldn't be
very
a very good portcullis.
yeah, it would be very poor engineering, I would say. Yeah, but there's plenty of Dread Warriors outside. It might be just a matter of time before they find a way to do it. Sometimes you do see like a crossbow bolt flying out of that passage, but they can't aim at you, and even if they could, they have to aim through the small holes in the portcullis, which makes it so much harder. So it's not like they are an immediate threat right now, but eventually, they might be if they manage to get that open. So, as we return, the party. Well, what do you do? Party.
Let me check my spells and stuff. I say I have character because I don't have spells. I've got tech.
Before anything,
We
I would like to
get
use my
going.
bonus action to second win, if that's okay.
Sure, you use your second win if you want. You take a deep breath, and your wind is second. No. You take a deep breath and you let your stamina recuperate for a moment. A lot of stamina. Wow.
Yeah. I thought it would heal automatically, but it didn't.
Nope, it doesn't. Nope.
I'm gonna make the executive decision that I also need a bit of a pick me up. So I'm just gonna do a bit of this.
You're looking really hurt.
Oh, Golly is covered in blood.
I'm not feeling great, gonna be honest.
Question, Gala, what was worse? Getting crushed by the boulder or getting smacked by the undead knight?
Probably the boulder.
Uh-huh.
All right. I can also do a bit of this. As Gala activates her defensive field to give herself a bit of a temporary hit points as well.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna hang back a bit. I think we gotta get moving though. We can't linger.
Ivar can heal, but I will wait for Dusk to be here to make that decision. Make that executive decision because he is running low on spell slots. So I don't want to make any major
that's
decision
fine.
for him.
I just want it to be on. I have a slight buffer, so if I trip, I don't just start bleeding out.
I mean, at this point, you're at 22 HP. It's
22.
Isn't it 22?
Oh, with the with the shield.
With the temporary hit points, that
True, yeah.
goes up to 22 HP, which is,
It's not too bad.
I mean,
It's not great, but yeah.
Considering you have almost as much HP as Sherry has right now.
Oh, do I? Really?
Yeah, Sherry has like 25 HP, right, Sherry?
Well, I feel a lot worse. So anyway, we've got to
Yeah.
get moving. We don't have
Let's
time
get
to
going.
waste. I'm gonna hang back. I'll like shoot things. I've got like this Gala kind of like kind of raises her hand and the it's a
Talk
bit
while we move.
busted. Yeah, okay, yeah, good idea. As while moving, Gala raises her arm, and it's a bit busted. It kind of like the metal gauntlet kind of like sparks and like jitters a bit as the gears struggle to crank into place, and then the fingers kind of fold back and it fall back into it as it forms the like cannon hand version.
I like to imagine
Sure.
that Gala is like showing off all of her tech as you're moving, and
Oh, yeah.
nobody is looking at her. She's like, oh
Just
yeah,
like,
and
look at how cool this is.
yeah, the cannon and whatnot, and it's very cool, and nobody's looking. No, literally nobody's looking at you. By the way, what you do see back here, just so you know, you do see this the area of the where the tower meets the airstone. There's no lights in. There's no like braziers or anything like that. The light inside of this place is purely from this glowing rock that the tower is built mostly into. And yes, there is there is a set of stairs. So I assume you decide to go up the stairs. Yes.
Yeah, there's probably not much use sneaking.
Is this the marching order?
But we should be careful if there's any like traps or anything. So like be on the lookout for that. Yeah, Gala will be in the back.
Okay. Just to confirm, is this
Yep,
the
I'll
marching
be on
order
the front.
that every okay? Apologies is in front, Gala's in the back. What about Violet, Sherry, and Ivar? Is this the marching order? So I have an idea of how
I'm
you're going
fine
up.
being in the middle if everybody else is. Just where I ended up.
This is fine. Violet has most her hit points.
Okay. I just got a villain point. Yay! Thank you.
Please, I don't want to die.
That you have 2 hero points. Just get over yourself. Share with the class. Thank you, Gorion. I can always trust you to do the right thing. So, as we return, let's see. I am not going to put you on any map. I'm going to put you on here. Now I know your marching order. So, you begin going up the stairs. You do know that this tower is quite high. So, there's bound to have either a lot of stairs or a lot of floors, which also involves a lot of stairs. But you start going up the stairs. I assume you're not rushing. You're going carefully, or are you running up the stairs?
I think, as Gala said earlier, I think it's better to make sure we don't, stumble into any traps or anything.
We're not trying to
So,
sneak or anything at this point.
No,
It's
just
pretty
Okay.
clear where
sneaking, just
there's an
is-
evasion.
So basically,
Just
not
keeping our
half
eyes
movement, just
Yeah,
not rushing.
normal pace.
Okay, so
Yes, while looking
apologies.
out.
Roll if you're trying to keep an eye out. And apologies, you're up in front. Roll a perception roll.
Okali.
By the way, just so everyone knows, everyone that is in chat knows, this asshole Spyro Proxy spent the whole week taunting me that the fight is going to be the boss fight is going to be super easy, and that you're gonna win this in like 2 seconds.
No.
12 seconds. Sorry.
I said that I was gonna kill it in 2 turns.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah, it'll be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, barely an inconvenience. He's been like that the whole freaking week, just so you all know. Anyway. Party except for Spyro. Spyro, you don't get access to the hero points, apparently.
Yes.
Mhm.
I only gain access to the villain points.
Okay, so 21. That is your perception check, which is quite good. You're actually keeping.
Dusk.
You're actually quite keeping. Dusk. Hello, Dusk.
Hi everyone.
Ah, he's here. Hi.
I
We missed you, buddy.
I missed you all too. I'm so sorry. My class ran super late.
No, it's
Everything.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so just to catch you up, you in the last session you managed to sneak into the city and sneak into the tower. At the ground level of the tower, you close the gates, keeping the soldiers outside of the tower, except for an elite guard. You had a fight. Gala nearly died, but now you are going up the stairs to explore the rest of the tower, and you have 20 minutes left on your potion. Caught up yet? You're good?
100%. Let's go.
Okay. Gala is nearly dead, and you have 2 spell slots. Just because you did use some during your fight in and the infiltration. But yes.
Yeah,
So,
no, I remember this. 100%.
Cool. Also, thank you so much for the gift, Dusk. Oh my God, Dusk. Calm down, please. Thank you.
Mwah.
Love you. But so you're going up the stairs. Polytease is taking point, and she's actually doing a really good job with that 21 of checking for traps. Does not seem to be trapped. What you do notice is everything is very clean. There's not a speck of dust on these very very beautifully worked steps that you're going up, and eventually you reach the first floor, and you actually notice the stairs do keep going up to another floor, but this is the first floor that you encounter. Do you wish to go into this? There's a door. There's basically a closed door. Do you wish to go into this floor, or do you keep going up the stairs?
She will keep going up the stairs.
All right. Is everyone following Polytease then?
you should probably go to the top. Yeah.
All right.
Up.
All right. You keep going up the stairs.
Yeah.
You keep going up the stairs. You reach the second floor. Again, you see a door, but this time you don't see stairs leading up. Okay. You slowly open the door, and before you is a corridor. Well lit, and you see many, many doors across this corridor. What you do notice is there is a guard shambling about, but I'm going to say between all of you, you just gang up on him and you kill him. I'm not even going to make you have a fight like this. You just kill him before he even gets a reaction. They are not strong enough to fight.
Kill, but it's undead. He's already dead.
We're liberating them.
Liberate, yeah, sure.
He thanks us.
He definitely does not. He says, "No, not this again," and he falls down as you cut off his head. But yeah, so
If I had a nickel for every time I died, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
this is very true for Violet. So you see several doors down this corridor. This corridor seems to be basically curving around an area, but you do see several doors along the way. What do you wish to do? Are you opening
Just
doors?
run
Are you
through
just
I'm just running through the hole.
okay? Okay. So you keep going. You ignore all the doors.
Well, it is will. I don't speak for the party.
Unless there's a door that's like very clearly labeled as treasure room.
Open here
There
for
actually-
treasure.
Is
would they?
there now that we're like kind of in the thick of things, does Violet get any like vibes or detections of any sort of
it's been
something that may or may not be nearby?
no. You do feel general area. Here's the thing: what you've learned is the aura of grief, which is the origin of which comes from what you assume to be the thing you're looking for, is being spread through the air stone, right? Through the heart stone. So all of the feelings that you're getting of that familiarity is actually coming from the Heartstone, and it has been coming from the Heartstone since you got here. Since you're so close to this gigantic magical stone, it's actually getting a bit confusing to gain the sense of a point of origin specifically for what you're looking for.
Got it.
It's almost like the Heartstone itself is transmitting all of this, but you continue on, and as you reach the end of the corridor, you just see more doors. And I have another villain point. Thank you, Gorion, and thank you for that biddy. I have 2 villain points versus your 2 hero points. Life is good. So, you just see doors all over. Hello?
Wait, so like not even like a hallway at this point? It's just
No,
doors?
the hallway ends, and it ends with doors, basically.
How many floors up have we gone?
This is
This is the second one.
Yeah, this is the second floor.
How many floors
many
does it look like
floors of
from the
doors?
outside?
From the outside, it could have 7, 8 floors, possibly. It depends on how tall each floor would be.
Did we take the wrong stairs?
You said the doors. This was like a corridor going around, right?
Yes.
Are the doors on both sides, or like just
Yes.
on like one side? Okay.
Doors on both sides.
I think we should open a door on the inside. There might be like a central room with a staircase or something.
Do you open just a random door?
I mean,
Sorry, could I?
unless there's anything differentiating them.
We can listen to see if
Okay.
we hear anything on the other side.
Dusk, you were going to say something as well?
Yeah. Like I suppose. What I'll be asking for is to do a little bit of like mental gymnastics for my character.
Uh-huh.
I have the Wanderer feature, which lets me like recall the general layout of like settlements that I've seen.
this would not be affected by the
Well,
that
what I was
feature.
trying to figure out is, since we entered into the tower and have gone up and around, I would have that bit of layout. Could I use like the image or like the memory of like what I saw on the outside to kind of figure out which door is most likely tied to the next set of stairs? Like if there's like, depending on the room size.
I'm gonna say not because of the Wanderer feature, but just in general, I'll allow you to roll an intelligence roll.
Cool. I'm really going off of my Alice in Borderland episode 1 work here.
That's a
15?
15. That is great. You get the sense that if there's a staircase, it's definitely in one of the inner door, behind one of the inner doors, and you get the sense that it might be at the end of the hall. One of the doors at the end of the hall, so you can not.
What do you mean by inner door?
So there's doors that you know face the outside of the tower.
Oh, into sort of like
Yeah, because this is a spiral. This hallway is a spiral that goes all around the tower on this floor, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So
think of a
so it's
donut.
the last door of the hallway.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking at.
So last door of the hallway. You go to one of them. Do you all? Okay, question. Do you all open a different door, or do you just stand behind someone and let them open that door?
I mean, it'll be quicker if we all open one, right?
I thought someone wanted to listen in through the door. No.
Oh, RB, you were gonna Violet. You were gonna listen through the door, right? Oh, RB said he'll be right back. So if anyone else wants to listen through the door,
Sure.
I can. Okay.
Okay,
Well, both of you can roll.
no. Okay.
you can roll
Can
perception.
you roll for me? Sorry.
Okay.
Or
Sev,
wait, can I
roll a
give Chevy
perception.
advantage? Or we both roll?
Sev, roll a perception. Because different doors. You're rolling for different doors. 17. All right. You don't hear
Did
anything.
roll.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything behind the.
Yeah. So you all open different doors, and what happens is you all immediately notice these are all small living quarters. It seems like this floor, at least this floor, was designed for the living quarters of whatever people used to live here before, the undead
The
stopped
whole
needing to
dwarf's
sleep.
massive.
Yes, but before the undead needed to sleep.
Does any of
not
them look
dwarfs.
particularly like fancy,
They all
or is it all kind of like guards, garrison sort of idea?
Yeah, no, they're all pretty much just a bed and a trunk with would be like linens and such.
Does anyone want to quickly search the linens while we wait for RB to come back?
Not really. I
How
think
about
we're
we
on
open
a
more
tight
doors?
schedule.
You can open the doors. So as you open the doors, one by one, you focus your sights on the end of the hall, which does buy you a little bit of time, and eventually you open one of the doors. Hey, more stairs.
Dash.
Stairs, let's go.
Yeah, dash up. What's the?
Well,
Sorry, I
being
hate to
careful.
be constantly like jumping in.
No problem.
What's the lighting like? Am I
Oh, the lighting. This tower itself is built into the airstone.
which automatically lights everything? around
Automatically
the
lights
doors?
everything up, and where there isn't direct contact with the airstone, like each individual room and such, there's these little chunks of airstones that are being held up like torches, basically like little lamps here and there.
Lovely. No, perfect. Sorry, I just want to know if my Gloomstalker ability kicks
Oh
in.
no, it's very well lit area.
Beautiful.
So you go up the stairs, you dash. Eventually,
Wait. Kind of a random question, but are there weapons crafted by airstones? With airstones, I mean?
weapons
of-
made out of airstones. You don't know. You've never seen one.
Okay. Sorry.
Might not be the greatest of ideas, considering how unstable
Colossus
they
just
can be.
stops like, what if we made a weapon out of an airstone?
I can only imagine everyone just staring blankly at her, like, now. All right.
I wouldn't really recommend it.
And she's a
anyway.
specialist.
Yes. The overwhelming time. Yes.
Anyway, still keep on the lookout. There might be stuff that, who knows. Let's go.
I am keeping that perception roll from before, so you're in luck there. But eventually, you reach another door and another set of stairs. This would be the third floor.
Stairs.
Stairs. Continue on the stairs,
Yes.
and eventually you reach another door and another set of stairs.
Stairs.
Stairs. All right. You keep going up the stairs until eventually you don't reach another door and another set of stairs. You reach into a chamber, which I will actually put you in right now. That is not the marching order that we said before. That is actually kinda, sorta the marching order that we said before. Only, like,
Does it matter to anyone if I go ahead of them? Was the marching order decided last session?
marching order was decided just before you came in.
Unfucking real. That's on me. I
So-
chose knowledge.
Actually,
I mean, you
chose
can
the-
definitely change it while we're moving, like, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you
I
wanna go
would
somewhere
advise
else?
that Politis would still be on the front. And the
Yeah, if
best
you want to go like
in,
second or
PhD.
something, you feel free.
that's perfectly fine. Whichever you want. I'm just gonna say you reach this room, Polites and Violet. As you're going up the stairs, the first thing you see is a statue of a dwarven woman holding a cup, and you do see lots of lights here. There are clearly not coming from the heartstone, the large airstone.
I recognize this, like what this might be a statue of.
Nope, it's seems to be a fancy dwarven woman. Polites, stop
A
moving.
fantasy, so
Go-
like like an
Yep.
OC or something like that of whoever lived here.
You don't have any experience with the culture of this place to know.
As someone with experience and knowledge of the culture of this place,
How about you move into the area to see the statue first? There we go. So as you enter
what
this
does this lady have
this
to tell me?
chamber, roll Ivar, roll a saga roll called history.
13.
13's not bad.
Alright. I'm nodding my head. I'm nodding my head.
You do not know who this is. However, you immediately see the symbol, the various symbols of the 5 families of Thrain, of this city, the original name of this city. She has on her clothing, which looks to be very fine and regal clothing, and all of the symbols are around her neck, hanging over her front. Each of the 5 houses is marked on this statue, basically. As for who she is, you don't know.
Okay. And what is she holding exactly?
She's holding a very simple, not a cup, a bowl.
And would there be any custom that I'd be familiar with to do with bowls, like placing offerings in it or around it, as if it were like the shaper?
Nothing really comes to mind immediately. Right now, nothing specific comes to mind.
Can I give an offering anyway? Would that be alright to do?
What do you wish to offer?
Can you choose extra character sheet, please? Thanks.
Meanwhile, while Ivar is looking into his backpack for the offering, two things. Polites. The first thing is that your weapon vanishes from your hand.
Yeah.
Time is up. The second thing, do you open that door?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I?
Just
So-
before, can I do some? Can I offer before you kill us by opening up that door?
Listen, I'm just asking what Polites is doing before what Polites is
I don't
doing
know, man. You
while
had
you're
your
looking
you
to your
just got
This
such
guy's-
voice on.
If Spyro can open a door that might have negative consequences for the party, he's gonna open it 100% of the time.
I made that extremely clear.
I love that Gala is just chilling at the bottom of the stairs, not even bothering to go into the room.
Gala's
just
staying
in case.
alive.
Hi, I'm just staying away from anything that could be dangerous.
Yes, says the heavily armored goblin.
I'm weak and I'm just a little goblin.
He's the weagle goblin. Okay, so Ivar, unless
No,
you tell
actually-
Polites to stop to open the door, she's gonna open the door.
Yeah, I was going to ask if Politis
Harry.
notices that Ivor is doing it.
We're both looking at each other, being like,
Yep.
"Are you going to do that thing? Or are you going to do that thing?"
Politis just gives a gesture to Ivor, like, hurry up.
Unreal.
I do want to point
Uh,
out you have 10 minutes before the uh, around 10 minutes before the potion ends its
Lovely.
effect.
Ivar's just dropping, like, he's picking up one of his pieces of rations and he's going to place it there in
Okay.
a silent offering, because he figures that this woman hasn't seen food, and the culture of the Shaper, you create things, and the best way to create is on a full stomach. So now I have 9 rations, and let's open the fuck out of that door, boys.
Okay. Polities, open the fuck out of that door. Polities.
Hell yeah.
When you
Jesus Christ.
open the fuck out of that door, the first thing you see is bones and skeletons as far as the eye can see, and this monolith in the middle of this circular room. Do you just walk inside?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
Garla's
Pretty spacious in
gonna
here, boys.
kind of peek in and just immediately go like, that seems unwise.
Spooky.
Well, Gala, where do we go then?
Um,
With all the
What's-
10 minutes we have.
okay, look, what is that? Okay, do you want me to check if that thing is magical? That could be the source of the, aura.
Okay, sure, do it.
All right. I don't have many spells left, so I don't have any gadgets left. I don't have much charge left on my gadgets. Is what I meant to say. But I can do this. Gala will
Okay,
cast.
stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Either you wait for Gala to cast, or you're walking inside the room.
I feel like a teacher just catching Inspiro misbehaving in the back of the class. I watching that token move inch by inch with me here, thinking he wouldn't notice.
This is like herding cats. So, are you walking inside the room, or are you waiting for Gala to cast to use her device, magic, whatever?
Ivar doesn't really seem that pressed about whether this magical monument is magical or not. Like, unless we can figure out why,
There are
or, like,
lots of
what it
bones
does.
around it.
we're just gonna kind of skirt around it.
There are
So,
lots of bones around it.
Ivar, and Polites, you're walking, while the others
Yeah.
stay. That is what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Gala,
Gala's fumbling with her gadgets or whatever.
you're
while
fumbling
they're
with your
doing-
gadgets, and as you're doing that, immediately, Ivar, Polites, you start walking on the bones. And suddenly, the bones rattle, and they begin to reform into multiple hands grabbing at your body. So I'm going to need you to do 2 things. The first is either an athletics... No, sorry. Sorry. The first is either a strength or a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna go with
Okay.
dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw and Polites?
I'm going with strength.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 21.
That is a 21, and that is a 17. So, Ivar, you managed to basically dance around the skeletal hands that are trying to grab you. They don't immediately grab you. Polites, you managed to brute force your way, just kicking some of the skeletons, breaking the bones, and making sure that they are not grabbing you. However, both of you are also going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Haha!
That's not too bad.
Do we have any hero points?
There are 2
we
hero
do.
points currently in play.
Okay.
Are you using hero
Did the
points?
bones touch us at all?
Some of the bones are touching you, none of them are actually managing to grab you.
And do they look like normal bones?
I mean, normal bones that are moving, yeah.
Sorry,
Yes.
to preface what I'm trying to do here is, if they've touched him, would I be able to use a reaction to use the Silverbeard signet ring to like?
Oh, they're not attacking you. They're not doing damage to you. They're grabbing at you.
Okay, so it's a damage only thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's when you take damage, you can use the signet ring.
All right, never mind.
All right.
All right.
So, are you using hero points to reroll?
I'm not.
Okay. You feel like your strength is threatening to be drained. But Ivar, you managed to succeed. Polytish, unfortunately, you gain a 1 point of exhaustion as your strength is being pulled out of you.
Okay, off by 1. Where do I add exhaustion?
Oh,
On
so
the character sheet.
on your character sheet at the top, you see a little smiley face.
I got it. Yeah.
Just click one, and it'll automatically adjust your rolling like that.
Yeah.
So
And
meanwhile,
the smile changes.
and the smile changes. It does indeed. So meanwhile, Gala, as you were fumbling with your magic, you just saw those two just run right in. Well, Gala and everyone else.
Seeing how they kind of got across, or how they kind of managed it, can Violet, and knowing now what the bones are going to start doing, Violet's going to dart in as well, trying to like leap forward as much as possible, so she's covers as much ground as possible without
This whole
landing,
area
and then-
is going to be difficult terrain, but before that,
Oh yeah, I know, but she's basically I'm wanting this, like, even if it doesn't give me any actual like numerical bonus, she's just going in with the mindset of, okay, I kind of saw what Ivar did, what Politis did. Let me try.
okay, so I'm going to say you managed to jump here. I'm going to say you jump here. Bones are trying to grab you, so either dexterity or strength saving throw.
I could tell you, it definitely won't be a strength.
Oh, why not? Wow. I just read something in chat. Oh
I'm
shit,
gonna use.
did you bribe Colt? Did you beg Colt into giving you a hero point?
I didn't bribe Cole. I just asked
You
very
begged Colt. Okay.
nicely a lot.
I'm not gonna update the counter because, well, it is a gala point, but I'm gonna.
It is a gala point. It's just a gala point, not for
I'm
everyone
gonna
else.
re-roll because that was horrible.
Oh, you're gonna re-roll that saving throw? Okay. Re-roll that saving
I don't
throw.
want to take a 6.
I
That's
don't know
better.
why you rolled with advantage, but
Why does it do that? It didn't give me the
I-
option.
I used it. I used your account, and it didn't happen to me. So it has to be something on your end.
The previous throw, it was an advantage. It just clicked it, and it asked me like normal, disadvantage, advantage, and I was able to click normal.
Well, it is still a 17, so it's the 20. All right. So you do not get grabbed, Violet, but roll a wisdom saving throw. That is a 23. So Violet, as the whatever is happening is trying to sap the strength from you, luckily you resist it. Now, in the meantime, Gala and Sherry, what are you two doing?
Oh no, spooky bone room.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
There's a door on the other side. Oh no, I accidentally closed the door on without. Well, I was
Bye,
Have the
guys.
others-
with the ruler.
Have the others gone to the other side yet?
There seems to be a corridor on the other side.
Have the others gone there?
No, the others are still. You actually, Sherry, you do see the others. They're still fighting skeletal hands trying to grab at them. They're trying to move closer to the corridor. my question is: are you waiting until they reach the other side, or are you just are you going in?
I mean, might be good to wait to see if they, let us know if there's anything actually worth it over there.
Okay.
There might
Yeah.
not even be a reason to cross.
It does seem like it does seem like it's probably the way forward.
I
Okay.
suppose.
So you're waiting.
I mean,
How are things going in there? You guys?
how are the walls just like flat? Are there any like? Is there any way to climb along the walls?
Yeah, there's no way to climb on the walls. They're very smooth stone. Well, I'm gonna cut to the other ones because you're still sitting there trying to decide. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut to the other ones. Ivar, Polites, and Violet. You're moving towards that passage. Is that's what's going on?
Yup.
Yes.
All right. So this is difficult terrain. So you only have 15 feet of movement.
Could I be difficult? And so could I use my climbing speed to kind of
Not on these walls, no.
not even to kind of
what if we
like
dash?
push myself off of it?
I'm gonna say no. You move normally.
Okay.
No, I was talking to Ivar. I'm gonna say no. You move normally, the 15 feet.
Can we
Polites,
dash? That's my
you.
question.
This is out of combat. I'm gonna say this is you trying to push through as fast as you can. Is the 15 feet.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say for Violet, she moves over here, which means you all have to roll another strength or dexterity saving throw and then another wisdom. $19. All right. Ivar, you are not in the clutches of these skeletals. Polites, you are very much in the clutches of these skeletals. Unless you want to use a hero point to reroll.
Wait, how many do we have?
1, and Gala has 1.
Okay, so I'm going to reroll. If that's okay.
All right. Violet, roll a strength or dexterity saving throw and a wisdom saving throw.
Got it.
So you're not stuck. Neither Ivar nor Polites are stuck. And Ivar, you managed to succeed on the wisdom saving throw. So your strength is not pulled from you.
Brains for days, boys. This is what we got.
Ooh, Polites, that is well, Violet is now stuck. The bones just start to wrap around her legs, keeping her in place. And Polites, you suffer another point of exhaustion.
I'm kind of sad that I got another point of exhaustion, but I want to see how the smile gets. Oh, it's not smiling now.
Yeah, it stops smiling. It does. And Violet, you gain 1 point of exhaustion. Actually, Violet, you have advantage on this wisdom saving throw.
Cool.
4 reasons.
Because she's a
I
bard.
did not click advantage this time. I
Okay,
did just
okay.
normal.
Let me ask you a question. What is your push to talk button?
It's, I mean, I just do a toggle and it's like Control M,
Oh, okay.
which is not anything I press when I'm doing it.
Okay, then it was just an
I
idea.
think what's
but-
happening is that there's a lag, there's probably like a lag on my end, because it overseas, so it probably like registers me like clicking the button and then saying saving throw, and then it probably immediately like clicks what's
Potentially,
next or
I
vice
don't know.
versa. I don't know.
So
I don't
either
know,
way,
'cause, I mean, Steven doesn't.
That
seem
was
to
a
have
I think the
problem.
first one was a 14 plus 3.
14 plus 3, so that is a 17. That is just enough to pass the wisdom saving throw. You're stuck, but at least you're resisting the energy draining of this of you're all starting to realize the skeletons are just grabbing you. The obelisk itself is the thing draining your energy. So, with that said,
is there any like designs or patterns or anything on the obelisk?
nope, it's smooth stone. It's just a very phallic, tall obelisk of smooth stone.
Hey, I've got a question.
Yes.
If I disengaged, would that make it harder for the skeletons to grab me?
In this case, no. This is more of a trap, not combat.
Okay. Can I disable it?
I will hurt you, Sev.
It was a trap!
I will hurt you. Okay. So while the other two are still watching, unless the other two have an idea they want to pull while the others are trudging through the skeletons, we're gonna go for another round, quote unquote. Ivar, you and Polites, both of you can move freely. Ivar, you can actually reach the entrance.
I have my speed halved, by the way, because of the second point of exhaustion.
So it's already halved because of difficult terrain, and it's going to be halved another point.
So just 5 feet.
So 5 feet, yeah. So at this point, Violet, you're going to have to roll either an athletics or an acrobatics to break free. While Polites, you're going to do the same rolls as before. While Ivar, you reach the stairs, you're safe. Ooh, boy.
I don't suppose, like, with the way that they're being animated, would shooting them help at all?
No, because even if you hit like one bone, there's like
just
several
automatically
others.
You could try shooting the obelisk.
You can try shooting the obelisk if you want, yeah.
Well, it isn't going anywhere.
I'm gonna do something that might help.
Well, let's just go through the rolls first.
So do I still do the? Even though I failed the acrobatics, do I still do the dexterity saving throw?
Oh no, that was to break free. So now
Okay.
both of you are stuck, and both of you are gonna have to roll wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Did
I'd like to
Ivar get
shoot
through?
Ivar got through, yeah.
Could I shoot the obelisk?
You can
What
shoot
does it
the
look like?
obelisk in a moment.
This one was actually met with advantage, but that's a fail. Oh my god, apologies. It sure would be a shame if someone gave us a hero point that even though Spyro didn't want one.
Spyro?
I don't think it matters now.
Wait, actually, hold on. No, Lightning did give us a hero point after Spyro used the last one. I just saw that.
He did? Oh, he did. He did.
I went down to Gala 1, DM 2, because
Yeah.
we just used our last one.
So you do have
Lightning gave us-
2 party hero points.
Spyro.
Spyro, do you want to
Take it,
reroll
Harvey.
that?
Take it. I'm closer than you. Just take it.
But I'm not moving anywhere, and you're going to get a 3rd point of exhaustion, which is bad. Very bad. I can handle 1.
3 exhaustion is disadvantage on saving throws, by the way.
All right, I'll take the.
Yeah, man. If
the
you could just
hero.
roll, if you roll that and save your life, thank you, sir.
Please and thank you.
It might
The
not be
wisdom
enough
saving throw.
anyways,
Okay,
but-
rerolling it.
Nope.
Well,
That's 3 points of exhaustion. And you're stuck, by the way. All right. So, Ivar, you're shooting the obelisk, right?
Yes, I am.
Ivar, you raise your crossbow and pew! Roll an attack. All right, you can roll
Very
damage.
funny. Did that go through, or
No, you can roll damage.
Oh, perfect. Sorry.
So that would be
Sorry, this thing is not letting me roll. I'm just gonna roll the attack again and see if I can do the
it's
damage.
not letting you roll damage.
It came up that I had rolled it, but don't give me a number, so I'm just gonna redo it there.
Okay, that's fine. You might need to do another attack to allow you to do the damage.
Yeah, same thing again. It's not me do.
It's not letting you roll damage. That is very weird. Give me a moment. Let me try it.
Nope, sorry. You know what? You hit the nail on the head. I
You're
was hitting crossbow
you're
bolts.
using the crossbow bolts.
I thought the damage type would be different than using regular crossbow bolts rather than the unbreakable one. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, boys.
No problem. No problem. Pew pew. It's still the 20 from before, but yeah, you can roll the damage. Six
Sweet
damage.
mercy. That was the most torturous experience of my life. I
You're
never
fine,
want
you're
to have
fine.
to go through that again.
So you shoot the obelisk, and it does hit the obelisk, and you do see that it does deal some damage. It scratches. It's not a lot. It's a big stone obelisk, so it's going to take more than firing a few crossbow bolts at it. But you did scratch it.
But I take it there's no difference with the undead.
No. They it's still everything is still acting the same way.
Ira then just kind of calls out, like, "What do you all want me to do? Do you want me to wait for you all?"
Does it look like there's a path further up there?
There is. I'm
Sorry,
right
Rick.
by it now.
Okay.
I can race on ahead.
Gala, do you want to start going through?
This seems really unwise. I'm gonna try something as Gala kind of like presses the side of her helmet as her eyes start to glow as she is going to use her. I'm not on my spells. She's going to use her spell spotter
Okay.
to detect magic.
Lots of necrotic magic all over the place. Coming from mostly from the obelisk, but all over the place.
Okay, so it's coming from the obelisk. Is there anything coming from the statue behind us?
Oh, you look at the statue? Actually, yes, there's abjuration magic coming from it.
There's magic on the statue.
And while you're having this conversation, we're going to jump back to Polites and Violet, because they are in a very precarious situation. So, Violet and Polites, both of you can roll either athletics or acrobatics to break free. And then move and take the wisdom saving throw. If you pass the athletics or acrobatics. Even with disadvantage, Polites breaks free, and so does Violet. So you can move. Polites is just dragging herself. I'm gonna say at that point, Polites, you don't need to roll the wisdom saving throw. You're basically out. Violet, you know what? At this point, I'm gonna say, oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Both of you managed to go through. There we go.
Do we wait for the others, or should we go on ahead? I'm anxious to get through all this.
I don't trust that I'll be able to make through that.
Just as well, Ivar can't even talk to you.
I mean, you can hear him on the
Shout.
other side of the room. Hello.
Sorry,
You
Ivar
wanna-
was talking to the other two.
You want us
because
to like
oh,
have a
Dever
a
was
rope
whispering.
That at all?
Yeah, I assumed Ivor was whispering to Violet and Polites, yeah.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Do you want us to like have a rope across to help them pull us across, Gala?
I mean, we could, but the problem is that obelisk. Like, it's like draining their life force or something.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have a lot of that left in me, you know.
But this might be the only way up.
But there's got to be some like there's magic on the statue behind us. There's got to be something.
Paladin is
like-
going to yell on a very drained voice. Tick tock.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time to worry about this, Gala. We gotta go.
All right, fine, we'll go. If I die, it's on you.
Are you moving in then?
I really don't want to, but I suppose so.
Hey, if you don't want to, you can just let Sherry go and do whatever you want. That's up to you.
I don't know. Like, do you think
It's the
statue
obelisk
might have
that's
something to do about it?
causing damage, right? Or like the
The
effect.
yes, the life draining is coming from the obelisk.
And did you say there was something up with the statue? Was there writing or something on it?
The
There's
statue,
the magic on it. It's abjuration magic.
yeah, there's no
might
writing on
be-
it, but there's magic. Yeah.
Would putting food in the cup? Maybe I was. Maybe I halfway solved it. Maybe there's something to do with the cup.
Gonna start shooting. Assuming that they're coming, Violet's gonna start shooting at the obelisk.
Ivar is getting ready to run up. And he just gonna look
Unless
at
we're going,
how-
unless we're going up and just hoping they follow behind us.
All right, we'll just follow.
Gotta make a decision.
What is that? What is Ivar doing?
Ivar is willing to go on his own if you guys want to stay.
If Ivar's going, Violet's gonna go after with him.
Cherry, just go.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
question. If Violet and Ivar see Sherry and Gala move in, do they at least wait for them?
No.
No? You're just going up?
No, I'm gonna make you load up 2 maps.
I'm not gonna load up 2 maps. I'm just gonna make you wait until this is finished. And they're gonna come back to a very bad Violet and Ivar. No, I'm kidding.
I've moved into the room.
Violet's gonna shoot a pew pew at the obelisk as she leaves, but we're
Okay.
running out of time.
Before that, okay, Sherry, roll dexterity saving throw or strength saving throw.
I'll roll the one that has a much higher roll.
Sure, just fucking quadruple backflips up through the entire thing.
Sherry, you are not stuck, but you're gonna have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is not as good of a roll. I did not roll well. Do we have any hero points?
There are 2 hero points, I think.
All right.
Bolt just gave us 1, so yes, that's a Gala point and a party point.
All right, I'm gonna try a hero point.
Hey, Cole.
Oh.
Cole's being very nice.
Okay.
So
All right.
that is the wisdom saving throw that you pass. That's good.
Okay.
You don't get any exhaustion. Gala, are you hanging back or are you moving in? That is entirely what Gala would do. It's up to you.
I mean, if the others are going, then I guess Gala's going.
Okay, banzai.
She really doesn't want to.
Okay, so Gala moves in. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna say she moves in here. Roll either a again strength or dexterity saving throw.
I'm not particularly good at either, but here we'll hang on. Let me check something really quickly.
You do have some hero points just for you.
I can also do this. So I'm gonna.
You could
let's make a
teleport after
save.
you're stuck, if you
I
get
can't
stuck.
because I've used it.
So once per short rest.
Okay.
Well, it wouldn't matter either way. Yeah.
I am gonna reroll that. With
You're gonna
my hero
reroll
points.
with your hero
You-
point. Okay.
Yes.
Use your hero point, not a group one first.
Yes.
Yes. It's automatically her own. Oh,
I
there
Yeah,
you
we
go.
don't have any
You're,
points.
you're not stuck. You're not stuck. Now you roll your wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Not great at those either, but that's pretty good
Hey, no exhaustion for you. Cool.
though.
Now,
Okay.
Gala or Sherry, they don't have like any holy water, do they?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Never mind.
so question.
I'm pretty sure I used. Wait,
how
no, I
is
do have
movement going
some.
to work through these bones?
you have some? Yeah.
I do. I do have
Yeah,
some.
I think she has some.
I have some holy water. Can I splash some holy water as we go?
On yourself or on the ground?
Just like on the ground as I'm walking ahead to like get the
You
stuff
could
out. of my
douse
way.
yourself to make yourself like icky to the touch for the undead.
I guess. I was
Whichever you
figuring, like,
prefer.
It's kind of splashing it in front, so kind of as we go, they like presumably.
I
move out
will
the way or
say,
something.
I will say, you splash a little bit and you see it's not having that much of an effect. They do like pull back.
Can I put it on myself then?
You can put it on yourself, yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Use flask of holy water.
Gala,
Yes.
the undead do not reach for you.
Oh,
It is still difficult terrain, but they will not try to grapple you
I
for
should
the
have done
moment.
that before I used a hero point.
Well, meanwhile, Sherry, you were saying something?
I was asking. It's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Double dash.
This isn't. No. Okay. Like like I told the others, this isn't like in combat. It's just difficult terrain. You're gonna have to trudge through it.
Okay.
I'll give you an extra 5 feet.
Okay.
I
Because
mean,
you're
I have my.
the mega fast. Yes.
I'm fast as well. I've got my fast boots on.
You're not 3 dashes fast. So you can move, Gala. So essentially,
How
Gala,
much can I move? I don't know. I thought.
well, it's half your movement. It's still difficult terrain. It's
Oh.
still a lot of bones you're gonna have to move through.
Oh, so I do still get. Okay, so I can.
They're just not trying to grapple you.
Okay, so I can go.
I think 15 feet because movement speed
20
is.
because. Because
Oh,
I've, like I said,
You
I
have
have
the
my
boots.
rocket racer
Yes,
on,
yes,
so I can
yes.
go
So you
20.
can move 20. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I can go.
So at this point, Gala, you only have to do a wisdom saving throw, while
Okay.
Sherry, you're gonna have to use the strength or dexterity saving throw and then the wisdom.
Okay. Dexterity.
Good job, Sherry. You're not grappled.
Wisdom.
Sherry, unless you want to roll that, re-roll that.
How many hero points do we have?
RB, you're the.
We
you're,
don't
Do you
have any.
Harvey wrote on
Well,
Zilch.
then I'm gonna go over and wherever it is, that's a point of exhaustion, right?
Oh, so at the top of your character sheet, do you see the little smiley face?
Oh yeah.
E. So just put 1.
Yeah.
Gala, you can roll
So
a
I'm
wisdom
just rolling the
saving throw.
wisdom, right?
Yeah, just rolling a wisdom.
Right.
Because the skeletons are not actually trying to grab you.
Oh,
That is, you do not suffer any points of
damn.
exhaustion.
I was having some serious I'm gonna roll bad itis with this, but I didn't get that actually. Am I the only one who's made out of this like completely succeeding everything?
Ivar also did.
Okay, I read it as well.
You're not special. Ivar can do it too. I'm kidding. All right, so I'm gonna say with the rest of your movement, you can all make it out of there, no problemo.
Okay. I'm feeling a little tired, but let's keep going.
Sorry, I'm really nervous. I don't feel good.
Apologies, you're having trouble even raising your hammer and shield. You can do it, but it's gonna be difficult to swing it with how tired you are.
How well can I pretend that it's all good? Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it. Sure, I'm gonna say you try to forget about it.
Let's go. Go.
Does
go,
the
go,
helm helper convey no emotion?
Sure, let's go with that, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. So I'm gonna put you on the map. Give me a moment, because I'm gonna switch maps.
Whoa!
So, as you finally reach, you go up a series of stairs, and you actually realize there's no another floor where it should be. It seems like from the 5th floor up, there's just stairs and stairs and stairs and stairs. You take around 5 minutes just to get up these stairs, which means as you get up there, you have 5 minutes before the potion ends. And now we switch to another map.
But the no on the short rest, is it?
Can you short rest in 5 minutes?
It's a no on the catnap
What?
even.
Yeah, catnap for these situations is an amazing spell.
Yeah, but catnap takes 10 minutes, so
Yeah,
even if we could, we couldn't.
true. But Ivar, you're leading the charge as Polites is struggling to keep up. You can move your tokens if you wish. You see a corridor up ahead. You see another corridor. You see this chamber and another chamber. What about... And as you get there, Ivar, you see a pedestal. Ivar and Violet, and I assume the others are following. You can all move your
Yeah,
tokens.
I'm waiting for the people ahead of me to move.
Yeah.
As I am at the back.
You can move throughout.
I worked open.
Like,
Yeah, but
this.
Gala won't because she's a wimp right now.
Oh, okay. Is Gala a wimp or is Oshio a wimp?
A bit of both.
Okay. So, as you reach this chamber, before you, Violet, Ivar, Polites, Gala, and Sherry, you see, first of all, a pedestal in the middle with crackling dark energy coming from a blue stone in the center. Past that, you see a throne made of crystals, made to resemble the air stones. Sitting upon the throne is a dwarf-sized individual. They seem to be slumped back on the throne. Half of their face has rotted away, leaving nothing but the skull. The other half remaining with flesh. The one eye that it has open has this bluish glow matching that of the stone. He raises his head. How dare you? Show yourselves to Harson unannounced.
So just all right. So further description that you're saying his eye was like the same as the stone,
The eye is releasing the same color as the stone, yeah.
and what the stone seems to be in like some sort of like force field. It looks like.
Yep.
Or
There's
Gala still
crackling
has-
energy coming
Gala
from.
still has to take magic up, I assume.
How long does
Abjuration.
detect magic? How long does
10
detect?
minutes.
10 minutes? Yeah, it's still
You
up.
said it's been 5? Yeah.
There is abjuration and also necromancy and also a few other mixed in schools all around that.
are they familiar mixture of schools?
I
and-
would say it's familiar to a certain stone from a long, long time ago, yes. But he did speak. And he's speaking in old dwarvish.
Oh, Gala does not understand him then.
So he's just to you.
Well, actually, Gala, kind of like the lights in her eyes kind of like bloop, and just like scrolls of text scroll past. You can see scrolls of text scrolling past the visor on her eyes as she Gala activates a language learner.
Cool. She still doesn't know what he said because that is after he spoke. So from now on, she'll understand.
From now on.
From now on.
And until then, she'll wait for someone else to talk.
Okay.
Ivar in Dwarvish that Gala now understands.
Uh-huh.
Just make sure. So Parson is addressing us, asking who we are.
Yes. Who dares come unannounced before Hassan, basically.
My name is Ivar Steadyhands. This is the great and mighty Harson I have spent my life hearing about, is it?
Have you come to join my undead horde?
I think Ivar takes a step forward.
He leans forward on the throne.
Your army of the undead that stands around wishing that they were just dead, is it? This same one that you speak of?
I will not entertain the prattle of the living that know nothing.
Violet's gonna step forward now. And she's gonna say, "You be silent. You are not Parson." And she is going to, with her bonus action, she is gonna activate her form of dread.
Okay. So right next to Ivar, half of Violet's face creates this skeletal projection, like a ghostly mask. Energy flows like a cloak around her, and a scythe of energy forms in her hand. He looks from Ivar to Violet.
Pretender! Kill them!
You see, coming from the floor, two ghostly apparitions. Once I'm able to make them appear. Two ghostly apparitions. As dark energy begins to flow. Stop moving, Polites, you were not there.
I was just trying to see. Sorry,
Okay.
because I couldn't see anything.
Okay. I'm gonna say you can move
I'll
there.
leave
Yeah,
here.
to see.
Yeah, thank you.
As dark energy begins to flow around, well, Harson. Everyone is going to roll initiative once I'm able to set up the initiative tracker. Give me a moment.
Guys, I actually read in the player's handbook, if we can roll before he gets his initial tracker up, we actually get a free round.
Oh my god.
Oh god, you
Yeah, I
found
was just
the
reading that
secret
same
page.
earlier.
Oh no. Dusk found the secret page. No.
Excellent. I rolled a 13.16 on my initiative.
Mm-hmm. As you do. All right. What music would be the most appropriate for this?
Epic music, obviously.
Music of death.
Not this one. I've been
The
using
dancing coffin.
spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down
Yeah.
their spines. Nah, I don't like this one. I should have checked this before we started, but I didn't. Nah, this is an epic. Burning Spirits. Fuck. This is the same music you fought the Phoenix to, so let's go with that.
Oh, stop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so we're
We
not going to
survived that
TPK.
fight.
We're not going to TPK right now, but we won't survive what.
Ivar rips off his face mask to reveal Jorge Smalls once again, baby.
It's always
Oh man, it
been the small. Oh shit, he goes first. That's nice.
I'm
You
getting a little
see-
suspicious about this Carson character's credentials. Looks an awful lot like that Magistrate Thunderlord guy.
Yeah, this is exactly what Floki told you, that the magistrate of the Thunderlords is pretending to be Harson. This is not news to you, Ivar.
I was in the impression there was the Magistrate, and then I don't know. In my head, I had that some random bloke just thought he was Harson. Just
Yeah.
some random fucking dude, and the Magistrate were like,
Just some
"Yeah,
random
man,
guy."
for sure, dude."
So, he is going to aim his hand at the main target of his ire, which is the pretender that formed her form of dread around her, and he's going to fire 2 bolts of dark energy towards her. Pew pew! Let's see.
oh, pew pew.
Yes. Pew pew. So your AC is 14, yes? Yes.
I believe so.
No, my AC is 5,000.
No, 14 is right. I mean,
Oh shit, both hit. Do you... What resistances do you have, by the way?
At this level, I don't think I have anything. Oh, I forgot to roll for my MP, but
Do you not have necrotic resistance?
no, not yet.
Not yet, no.
If we were at level 10,
Is that 10?
yeah, it's the well-known bard ability.
Uh-uh.
You become resistant to necrotic energy and immune when you
Okay,
take
so...
a certain.
Mhm.
So, immediately you get hit with both bolts. The first one deals 12 points of necrotic damage. And you have to make a strength saving throw.
One sec, I'm just gonna roll my HP real quick. Since...
Okay, okay. This is it,
Okay,
guys.
you said 12.
12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so that means I could just take it down to 2 and a strength saving throw.
And a strength saving throw. Unfortunately, that is not enough. Ghostly hands form around you, restraining your movements. You are currently restrained. The second attack would have actually been at advantage. It still hits, but let's see if it crits. Nope, does not crit. Oh, good for you. That's a really low roll. That's 6 points of damage. Necrotic damage.
Alright.
Good for you. Alright. And he stands up. Also, there is this weird energy around him, which you cannot see because I am dumb and I did not let you see it. There you go. Can you see it?
Yep.
Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Ivar, it is actually your turn.
It did
What's up,
not
babes?
appear right on my screen, so I'm going to do a quick refresh of Foundry. It appeared in the upper left corner.
Oh, you just need to zoom in and zoom out. It should work.
Already hit refresh.
Oh, well.
Alright, gonna move 15 feet. He's gonna use his Dread Ambusher and like dart super quickly.
Lots of pew-pews.
Sorry, what's the crack with this massive purple circle?
This dark energy is just floating around him. You don't know what it does. It's magical. It's magic. It's weird dark magic.
Okay, I wonder. I'm now starting to regret not doing something that I should have done. But, would it cost an action, or how long would it take me to attach a flask of holy water to a crossbow bolt?
You can't really do that easily, so that's gonna take a while because you have to tie it up to a crossbow bolt and stuff like that. You can
You can't
throw
just like
the flask
break
of
it
holy water.
over the crossbow bolt like you would like a healing potion. It's like smash.
I suppose that would consecrate it for a little bit extra damage, but it's not. But it's that just for one crossbow bolt.
Okay, what I'll do is, sorry, I didn't, as normal, I didn't actually read the full line of text. I can actually throw it up to 20 feet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move a little bit
Oh,
slowly.
Dusk.
I know. This actually comes up all the time in my like personal life that I never
Aw.
read anything. Which is crazy. I'm an English major. Can I stand on this little platform
But
thing?
why?
Like, can I?
Why would you do that? Why would you do it?
On that square, you can definitely try to move there if you want.
Would having a climbing speed help at all?
Oh, it's not tall. Do you move there? Okay, you step there, and before you do
Oh, no,
anything,
sorry. Before you say anything, sorry, I'm just measuring. Hold your horses there, son. I want to know what 20 feet is away from this guy. Sorry, let me just do my thing, and then you can
Oh,
tell
look
me
at
how
that.
fucked I
That's
am.
20 feet away from this guy. Yes.
But I don't know if I want to go. But like, is 20 feet next to it?
Yes. There is also 20 feet. Yes. If you go there, you'll have disadvantage on ranged attacks. So
Even with my feet?
oh yeah, because you have the crossbow expert, right? Oh,
Yeah,
another a hero point from
if you
Kohai.
use your feet to fire the crossbow, then
Oh, so you know, I love the genius energy you always bring to this table.
So,
You're so
Ivar,
No, it
welcome.
doesn't impose. You know, you're dead right. I'm just gonna move next to the ghost guy, and I'll take the attack of opportunity if it comes.
yeah, he's not going to attack opportunity. He just probably.
You don't
just
know if I'm
going
gonna
to
run
attack.
away. I'm a coward at heart.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna start attacking. So my first attack will be. Or sorry, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark. Arson.
Okay. So bonus action Hunter's Mark. Where is the Hunter's Mark?
I think we firmly established this guy isn't Harson, so he's more Harsent.
I'm.
Heart
Guys,
isn't?
the more puns we make, the lower our odds of survival are.
Hey, I'm laughing. I'm laughing this time. I'm laughing.
For Ivar, this is Harson. This is the enemy that he has had since he was a child. Like, this is the man responsible for the death of his mother and father.
Might as well
So, as far as he's aware, Violet is pretending to be a Harson stan out of nowhere, and it's pretty offensive.
be. Kind of triggering, actually.
It's kind of triggering.
Yeah.
Righto, so we're gonna do
So he's Hunter's marked. That's good.
yeah, I'm gonna do shoot, and then Holy Flask. I'm gonna do the 2 crossbow bolts first, and then I'm gonna try and figure out how to do the Holy Flask attack. That be
Okay.
right?
For a Holy Flask attack, will just roll a strength. I think. I'll check. But keep going. Just do the shooting. I'll check.
Does a 27 hit?
27. Yes, 27 hits.
Just barely.
Yeah, barely. $11 points of damage. All right. That is a natural 20.
Mwah. Love you all. Am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting a damage type, am I?
Nope. You're just rolling normally and then Hunter's Mark.
It's Dread Ambusher that I've forgotten. I do an extra D8. Can we just talk
That
about
is for no. The extra D8 is just for the last attack of dread of your, just for one attack for the last one.
Cool. Okay. I'll count that as the holy water.
Yeah. When you throw the holy water, that's going to be a dread ambusher. So critical hit, pretty poggers. Yes, I used poggers unironically.
Poggers.
Poggers. I hate myself, but sure.
Oh,
Hey,
terrible.
it's still an 18.
Not good enough. Not in my books. I've let the whole team down. What's the verdict on our glass of water?
Oh, you just roll a
Is it
strength.
critical?
What?
Oh. Go on, just gonna check something.
So you just roll the a strength roll, and you're gonna have to match his AC. You do have a hero point if you want to use it.
Is this worth using a hero point over, guys?
Drink holy water? Probably.
I say yes.
Yeah, go for it, Dusk.
Okay, I'll do it. Thanks, guys.
Unfortunately,
14?
the bottle, he actually dodges as he sees the bottle reaching close to him, and it cracks against the throne and breaks away from him.
100%, no worries.
He did not get doused.
That will be... That'll be me.
All right. Fake Carson, it is your. Sorry, Violet, it is your turn.
Hey, Violet is her own person. She's not out here trying to pretend that she's someone that she's not.
And what does
all
what does she do?
All right. Violet, well, she can't move. Not that she really, cared much about that. But he summoned some undead to try and flex on her, and so she's gonna do the same back.
Oh, she's gonna summon undead?
Yep. Well, the undead were affected by the earlier
They
were
were.
affected by the Order of Grief, right?
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna. Actually, I just thought about that. That's probably really bad. That could be really bad. Yeah,
Then
never
I'm going
mind.
to delete this.
Well, I was just thinking. Oh yeah, the Summon Undead was affected by the Aura of Grief, just like us. Therefore, wouldn't possibly be controlled or something like that.
Depends on the saving throw.
Yeah. So instead, what she's gonna do, is she's going to she's still gonna cast a spell, but she's gonna be casting she's gonna be casting blindness on, and because it's being cast at 4th level, she's gonna target on all 3 of them.
Ooh, on all 3 of them.
Yep.
Ooh, let me check something real quick. Okay, you do that. You're trying to blind them, correct?
Correct.
Trying to blind 2 ghosts and a zombie.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, let me roll. Let me roll. So, first the ghosts. Both of them rolled 2. And he rolled a natural 19.
Damn it. Okay, at least 2 of them.
Yep, they are indeed blinded though. That is at the end of each of its turn, the target makes a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it basically gets a chance to repeat to unblind itself. And then otherwise, thanks to a lack of movement. That's it. And nothing to do with my
Okay.
bonus action either.
So let me just check something real quick. Does she get a saving throw at the end? A restrained target can use its action to repeat the saving throw. Oh, you have to use your action to repeat the saving. Sorry, I didn't warn you about this. Have to use your
That's
action
fine.
to repeat the saving.
It wouldn't have changed my decision.
Okay, cool. It is the ghost's turn. The ghosts are blinded, but they still know where you are, more or less. So they will have disadvantage, but you have, they would have advantage because you're restrained. So it cancels each other out. You know what? Pretty good. Right. So this ghost raises his ghostly hammer and swings it through you. But it's so blinded that he misses. Good job. The other one attacks Ivar with disadvantage.
Hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada.
Swing and misses.
Hey, let's go,
They
boy.
both miss. They're blindly just swinging around. Let me do the saving throws at the end of their turn. Oh, okay. One of them passes, the other one fails. So the one, god damn it. The one fighting Ivar is still blinded. The other one, though, is not blinded anymore. He shakes it off, looks at you, Violet, and raises the hammer again. Now, for Miss Sherry, it is your turn.
Okay. I want to clarify something real quick. I no longer have the snazzy. Do I still have the snazzy ice on my crossbow?
Yes, it lasts for 1 hour, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
you still got the super icy crossbow.
Okay. So it's. Is it the spell elemental weapon?
It's elemental weapon without concentration.
Okay. All right. Just trying to make sure because that tech magic. All right. So let's see. There's a bunch of guys in between me and the bad guy.
Uh-huh.
Is that going to get in the way of me shooting with my crossbow?
Yes. If you
Okay.
say there, yes. If you move
Can I
5
move here
feet
to
to
be
or
good?
there, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. This means I can't steady aim. But still.
He would have raised his AC because he would have some cover. A little bit, because you're shooting through a lot of people.
Yeah, but I'll move over here for a better
And
shot.
you're small.
I am small. Oh yeah, I refreshed, so my page closed.
Oh no. Are you gonna pew pew Harson, quote unquote Harson?
Yep.
Or what's it? What Farson? What?
Bartson. All right.
So clever.
Oh.
That is a miss. Miss. So you shoot your crossbow. The bolt just actually enters that dark energy. It's kind of hard to see him, and it just hits the throne, not hitting him.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Can I move here and hide with my bonus action?
You can definitely attempt to hide. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I mean, you can attempt to hide. One of the ghosts sees you, so it's not going to be successful. But yeah, sure, you can attempt to hide.
One of them sees me, the other two don't.
Yeah. Roll that stone. Meanwhile, Polytees, it is your turn, Miss I'm
Can't
too
see
tired
me,
to move.
My time is now.
Okay, John Cena.
So, Politis is going to dash over here, and that's her turn.
And that's her turn. That is true. Okay. Polites. Good job. Gala, it is your turn.
Okay, Gala will move out a bit. Move out a bit more.
Uh-huh.
Is this like thing in the middle like obstructing my view of the
Not of
guy,
him,
or can I
no.
like okay. Well in that case, Gala will
She
yes,
will?
Gala. Yes, me. Gala kind of like looking a bit exhausted, but looks towards this fake castle on the throne. Just kind of like narrows her eyes, raises her cannon arm. Just like Harson's a lot funnier than you. And the cannon starts to kind of glow with this blue energy as like you can almost see like inside of the cannon, like cold air is like swirling and forming into this like icy shard, which suddenly gets launched towards the fake Harsin as Gala is using her Rhyme Ripper.
Ooh, the frosty pew pew.
So that's an attack roll.
60 feet.
That's
Yeah,
probably
45
a
feet.
miss.
That's fine. Yeah, that is a miss. So it shoots wide.
However,
Yes.
hit or miss, the shard then explodes.
Dexterity
The
saving
target
throw.
and each creature
Yeah.
within 5 feet must succeed in a dex saving throw.
So you rolled a 3, but I'm going to use my villain points to reroll that.
No!
Okay. That's 16, I think. Let me check. Yep, that's a 16.
This guy
That
hasn't
is-
moved in a million years, and yet he's getting a 16.
That is a save. Okay. Then Gala will.
So these shards of ice actually explode. He moved his head, so you missed. It hits the throne. Suddenly they explode, and you actually see he raises his hand, and this magical, almost like a mage armor, if you would say, raises up and absorbs all the spikes, dealing no damage.
Okay. Well, in that case, Gala is gonna go ahead and move into this little. Oh, that thing. Wait, which is the one that's blinded? Hang on. Can I move back? Which is the one that's blinded?
It's the one
Is it
that
the one-
Ivar and Polykeys are fighting.
Okay. In that case, instead of going
Move the
that way,
other way, yeah.
yeah, I'd probably move the other way.
Sure, that's fine.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I can move like here. And bonus action, hide.
Okay. Roll that bonus action hide.
So that's just a stealth roll. I never do this.
It's just a stealth roll, yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna say
disadvantage because of my armor.
I'm gonna say just move here. Just against the wall. You press yourself against the wall.
Okay.
You
not
think
super successful.
You think you're hiding.
I mean,
Everyone
it's
else is
fine.
hearing the clank, clank, clank.
Clank, clank. All right, that's my turn.
Yeah. Everyone else just hear clank, 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 clank. I'm hiding. Okay, so it's his turn, and on his turn, he begins to walk down these steps.
You will rule the day. You face the Lord of the Dead.
Neat. So, as he reaches down to the bottom of the stairs, Ivar, wait, let me read this ability real quick. God damn it, guys, let me read the ability real quick. Oh,
Oh my god.
uh-huh. Oh, okay. So, as he moves the aura into your area, Ivar and Polites, both of you make a wisdom saving throw. you both start to see these ghostly dark entities floating within this aura, and all of them are beginning to grab onto you and try to pull something out of you, almost like your life essence. Ivar, you actually managed to resist that effect. Good job. Polites, not so much. Polites, you take. I'm missing a die. There we go. Polites, you take 12 points of necrotic damage. As your very soul is being sucked by these ghostly entities. Good job, Ivar. Also, this area is difficult terrain, as the ghosts are basically keeping you from moving too much. But that was just his movement. Because now, he's shifting his attention towards Ivar, the one who shot him multiple times. Ivar, he's going to shoot you with 2 pew-pews as these grave bolts begin to form in his hands, and he fires them. You see these magical skulls flying towards you. Alright. One of them hits, the other one misses, but I'm gonna use a villain point to make it a hit. Cool. See, guys? That's all my villain points. Aren't you glad?
Okay. Okay.
So from the first bolt, Ivar, you get pelted from this magical flying spectral skull, taking a lot of damage. Oh god. Okay.
Could I throw in that as a reaction? I'd like to use Silverbeard's Retribution for the first
Of course, yes, of course, you can. But first, before you use Silverbeard's Retribution, you're gonna take 18 points of necrotic damage from the first one. Now you use Silverbeard's Retribution. And he rolls a dexterity saving throw. That is a fail.
And then that is 8 points of fire damage.
8 points of fire damage as fire suddenly erupts from the ring. And you actually hear him. Betrayer Signet. Even more anger forms in his eyes now for you, Ivar. Not just for Violet. But Ivar, immediately, he hits you with the other bolt. Oh boy. $15 points of necrotic damage, sorry. Two bolts just hit you, and you feel like part of your insides are rotting away quickly.
Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
Yes, indeed. Also, it is your turn. But, at the start of your turn, since you are within this aura, yep, you start to turn within this aura, so you're going to have to do another wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, is there a hero point I can use, I wonder?
There is one hero point.
Go for it.
Thank you, my dear.
No more hero points for the party.
Phenomenal.
Ooh.
I have a feeling like I might not be getting out of this one, boys.
Okay, I have good news for you. 2 of the dice rolled minimum damage.
Unreal.
The other one didn't. It's still more than 6.
On.
You take 9 points of damage.
I'm down.
So
Which means also I didn't roll concentration, but Hunter's Mark is gone.
Hunter, yeah, because you're down. Hunter's Mark is gone indeed. Boop. Okay. Ivar. So you fell at the start of your turn. So I'm going to say you don't roll death saving throws yet. You're going to roll it on the next one. I think.
Yeah, no, that'd be it. I only fell this turn.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like if you start your turn
Exactly.
without being hurt, you do a death saving throw.
Yeah, you roll death saving throw at the start of a turn that you are dying.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Because if you hurt yourself, then it'd be like.
So,
I don't know
Ivar.
if me having given a little bit of food to that woman who stares down is going to give me a little bit of.
Wait,
divine
hold on a
protection.
second. Wait, no, Ivor doesn't go down. Ivor has Death Ward.
Ivar has Death Ward!
Ivor has Death Ward. He has 1 HP.
Ivor has Death Ward?
Ivar
Oh,
has
yeah.
Death Ward!
I cast on him before he went scouting ahead, and that was today, and it's 8 hours. Ivor and Sharon both have Death
Raining
Ward.
Wikipedia over here. Let's go, boy!
Hell yeah! Death
Raining
Ward!
unstoppable lore.
Alright, Ivar.
Man,
Okay,
you
okay.
feel bad about saying that that Violet was being mean to you earlier, huh?
Okay. So, Ivar, you feel like your life was being drained by this aura. You were about to fall, but suddenly, as your knees buckle, you see this light surround you, protecting you for just one more moment.
Excellent. For aesthetic purposes, could like a glowing light that matches Violet's undead form
Oh yeah,
around his eye that he can't see.
yeah. For him, it's the Shaper that's saving his life.
That 8 was also for the concentration, so I
No
do
Hunter's
lose
Mark.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's still your
And-
turn, which is fucking awesome. Let's go.
Sorry, excuse me. Because I got damage there, could I use my reaction again?
For the second, yeah, sure. No, wait, no, you already used your reaction, so you can't.
I used my reaction before it was my turn.
Let
Yeah.
me read.
So now that it's my turn, my reaction refreshes. Or would you prefer for me to wait until after my turn?
The creature. I mean,
I think
technically,
you get back at the.
I think you
They
get it back at
regain
the.
their reaction each time they take their turn.
I think it's at the start of your turn. Yeah. So
I'd
I'm gonna
imagine it's
allow
the
it.
start of your turn, yeah.
I'm gonna allow it.
It's-
So
It's up to you. I'm not too pressed either way.
no. I'm gonna
Well,
allow
actually,
it.
Sorry,
For
I have
example,
one
when you
hit
take
point.
reaction, you can't take another one
lot.
until the start of your next turn.
So I'm in the clear.
This is the start. This is the start of your next turn. So you can go for another reaction. I'm gonna say an extra powerful fire from before. So another 8 points of damage because he failed that saving throw.
Beautiful. And it's only difficult terrain to escape, and because the guy's blinded,
Yeah.
he
So
won't be able to take an attack of opportunity on me.
he will not be able to take attack opportunity on you. No. But you do lose an extra 5 feet from that square.
I'm more than happy. If you want to take 10 feet away from me, Rand, that's 100% too. Like whatever makes you happiest, that's what makes me happy. I'm gonna move back.
Just do your
as far as I
freaking
can.
movement. Just do your freaking movement.
Bonus action.
That death ward though.
I know, clutch RB. So
I completely
fucking
forgot about it until I was just like, oh man, I wish he could still have 1 HP. And I was like, wait a second.
good. Was that even in a session that you were in?
Now, yeah, that was That was right
Before
before.
you infiltrated the city to talk to Floki.
Yeah, that was the last thing about it. Violet casted it on Sherry when I was gone.
Yeah.
But I specifically made sure to cast on Ivar when he went off in his zone.
Right, so
Unreal.
what does Ivar do as a bonus action that you were about to say?
Hunter's Mark, and then I'm gonna shoot 2 crossbow bolts.
Another Hunter's Mark. That's all your spells, though.
Just so we're aware, this is the last spell slot. Ivar looks, I think in this last one he crosses something, and the Hunter's Mark looks far like it's drawn with more passion as he draws the saga out in the air, like the thick golden cording knots that form in front of him, that then get displayed along Harrison. There's just murder and fury in his eyes. As far as he's aware, these 2 other specters don't even exist. And that big, blazing, light blue deathward eye that he has is something that's completely missing.
Amazing. All right. Fire that. That is definitely a hit. Seven damage. Respectable. All right. $20. That is a hit. That's 10 damage. All right. So you shoot him, and he staggers as his undead form has taken considerable damage over this time.
I think Ivar is chanting out Rares the Shaper as he's shooting and firing, casting magic.
Hell yeah. All right. That is Ivar's turn. In the meantime, Violet, what is it that you're doing while you're still restrained? Actually, I forgot to... Okay. I forgot to... Because you thought... I'm going to say, because I forgot, you already moved. Ivar, roll strength saving throw, please, because you would have been restrained.
Restrained?
Because you got hit by the magic hit that he shot.
Oh.
So bad news. You would have been restrained, so you would have stayed there. But I'm gonna allow you those 2 hits.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I don't think that makes any difference to anything I would have
Alright.
done. That's perfect.
All right. I'm gonna allow those 2 hits, but yeah. So Violet, it's your turn.
Okay. It's an action to free myself of the restrained condition.
Yes.
Alrighty. And disadvantage since I have someone in melee with me for any ranged attacks.
Yes.
I'm gonna let it rip anyways.
So pew pew at disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right. At what? The boss or the ghost?
Oh, the boss for sure.
All right.
Oh, this fucker's going.
Motherfucker first. Hey, even with disadvantage, that is a hit.
Alright. I'm not even gonna try and pretend that he might have. he might be resistant. He's definitely resistant or immune to
Oh,
necrotic
definitely
damage,
try. Please do.
So this will be normal damage.
So that's 7 necrotic damage. Okay.
That's not good. Okay, and then I'm gonna, because of my form of dread, force him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this for
Frightened. Unless he's immune to being frightened.
He's immune to being frightened.
Alright, that's okay. Time to pew pew again.
Le pew pew, that is le miss. His mage armor seems to absorb that second blow.
Alrighty, and this is, I don't even think can't do anything with bonus action.
I
This
forgot
is
to
a
mention.
Baldur's Gate. I can't shove.
Yep. I forgot to mention. He does have this rod in his hand that has this skull being grabbed by a skeletal hand. That is where he's firing his bolts from.
Okay. Yeah. I don't have anything I can do. So.
All right.
End of
So,
my turn.
It is the ghosty's turn. So, the ghost, one of them, the one in front of you, Violet, is going to attack you. So, he swings his spectral hammer to phase through you. Natural 20.
Alright, man.
Callahan.
Callahan,
Can't do anything about that.
Callahan, please. So that's that's 23 points of necrotic damage. And you must do a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, hold on a second.
I think everyone's given out all the hero points in chat. I think everyone's tapped out on hero points, sadly. A 12. You managed to succeed the Constitution saving throw. So your hit point maximum is not lowered by that amount that you just got hit to the face.
That's good.
Yeah. Did you lower your hit points?
I see it as modified on my sheet. Let me try Xing out.
Doesn't show up. What HP should you have?
It should be and then I reopen it up and then it should be 27.
27 HP? I'll change it for you. There you go.
Okay, thanks.
All right, cool. So that's one ghost. The other ghost is going to attack Polites. Because actually no. Because Ivar is the only one that the ghost knows it is definitely there. Because Polites went there before the ghost got blinded. He's going to attack Ivar. He would have advantage, but also disadvantage, so it cancels it out, so I'm just going to roll 1. That is an 8. That is not a hit. Ivar, you are still blessed by the gods. Hey. Sherry, it is your turn.
Yep. Okay. This guy. Is me being around the corner going to be a problem shooting at him?
Not at that guy, no.
Okay.
Because it's basically just inferred that you move like here and then go back.
Well,
Oh yeah, but you can still do it. It's fine.
can I? If I do that, then
I know. You can still do it. It's fine. Pew pew.
The Pasha stuff disappeared from. I'm looking at stuff. Oops.
What?
Anyway, yeah. I'm doing the aimed thing.
Yeah, you do the aim thing.
Okay. Which means
The
this
steady
attack.
aim.
Steady aim. That's right.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Pew pew. No, it's just one pew. Sorry.
Yep. Pew.
With advantage, that is a hit.
See, do I have the? Okay, I don't have the D4 in here. So plus the
Just-
D4,
Plus a d4.
and because I had advantage.
You have sneak attack, yeah.
Oh.
Boop, 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 boop. Bow. So that is a total of 20 points of damage.
Yay.
Yeah. The ghost. Your blow, the arrow just tears through the ghost, nearly dissipating its form. It is hanging on by a thread. Is that your turn?
That was my movement, my bonus action, and
Then
my
it is Polites' turn. Polites, you are in front of a blind. Oh, actually, is it blind still? Let me roll. It is still blind.
Which means my attacks are normal against it.
Which means your attacks are normal. Yes. Actually, no. At the start of your turn, roll a Wisdom saving throw because you're partially within the aura of the boss.
Okay.
Which means you take
2
decent.
points of them.
No, 16 points of necrotic damage. Which is actually a lot.
I'm gonna move over here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move away. Okay.
And with my hammer, I shall hit it once, maybe?
Sure.
Is that a hit?
That is a hit, yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna use
9 damage.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use a goading attack.
Okay. So increase the damage roll, and he has to do a Wisdom saving throw. That's a fail. He is goaded.
It takes one
Goated
extra
with
point
the
of that.
source.
Okay, so what is happening is, Polites, you start to taunt the ghost, who's blind, by the way, and he's just like swinging around blindly, and yeah, you're taunting him and whatnot.
I'll try to attack him again.
Sure, go on. $16, that is a hit. They don't have much in the way of AC.
And another goading attack.
Just want to point out, you can't go to him. It's not going to. It's just going to increase the damage. It's not going to double go.
Yeah. But the other ones are pointless. Trip attack.
I mean, so is the goading. Yeah, but still, all right.
But yeah, it adds more damage. Whatever.
Okay.
Just
I just find it funny that you're continuously goading this one.
no, I'm just adding damage.
All right, his form is barely hanging on as well.
Action surge, another attack.
Ooh, go for it. An 11 is not a hit.
Then I'm gonna use the extra attack as well.
Yep, action surge does give you 2 more attacks. The 19 is indeed a hit.
And another goading attack.
And another one. And another one. I'm not even going to roll for the wisdom saving throw because.
One.
I mean, it's 1, but it's still a 7, right? So.
Yeah, 7 attack. 7
This
damage.
ghost actually suddenly dissipates completely, destroying it.
Okay, so I moved 5 feet. I'm gonna move 10 more.
Okay.
Okay, and that's my turn.
That is your turn. Gala, you have no idea what's going on over there. You just hear a lot of fighting.
There's just lots of noise.
Ah, pew pew.
Okay,
And then
Gala.
suddenly, Gala, as you're moving back, you hear Polites just going off on a ghost, like just goading it
I can just
excessively.
like barely see like the back of. Oh no, that's Violet. Never mind.
What you would have seen Sherry attack someone by
Hmm.
Violet.
All right,
Mhm,
Gala will. Gala's gonna move out. Gala's gonna see.
That Ivar is
Hmm.
nearly dead. Polythees
Ivar
is
is
nearly
nearly
dead.
dead. How's the? How's our friend in the middle looking?
He has several arrows sticking out of him. Still moving. It took his form did
Okay.
take some damage, but he's still moving.
Other two,
Okay.
Ivar looks like he's been ripped apart by spectral
Oh, yeah.
figures.
And then
But he
the
is, like-
ghost looks like it's barely holding on by a thread.
The
right?
ghost as well. Yes.
Okay. Gala will. No, I need to. Okay. Gala will. Wait, is that just? Okay, sorry, I'm just figuring stuff out. Yeah. Okay. Gala will. Seeing that. Seeing that Violet is under attack, Gala will kind of sneak out around her, and just like coming out from behind Violet, just like her gauntlets just kind of like hiss, and the knuckles kind of start to freeze over and crack as she looks towards this ghost, just like, I got this, as she uppercuts the ghost with a big old hit smash attack, which
Okay.
so
Sure you can.
sure you can. Okay. So attack. Bam. Okay.
That would be a hit.
Okay. Damage.
This is cold damage, right?
Yes.
Instead of thunder, it's cold. Yeah.
Mm.
I will say this.
Mm.
These ghosts are resistant to cold.
Why did you give me a cold?
But he also had 2 HP, so fuck
Oh,
it.
okay. Nice.
Man, I can't imagine having a character that has their build revolve
Okay,
around a special
okay.
damage type that
Okay,
that
listen.
all enemies resist.
Listen, you and me both, okay? You and me both.
Gala's got
Okay.
a sick,
Thanks, Gala.
sick DP, huh?
Thanks, Scala.
No problem. Okay. So after that,
I'm back again.
I guess it's time to. Ooh, wee.
Okay,
Here we
Curly.
go. And bonus action hide.
I'm gonna say hide away because this undead is heavily focused on the 3 people that have been
Yeah.
actively fucking him up.
It's alright, Gala. Oh, that's normal. Hang on, I need to roll again. Disadvantage. I mean, it doesn't really matter at that point because that's now the highest I'll be able to get. But Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Clank, 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 clank.
Clank, 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 clank.
Gala's making so much noise.
Gala like goes up, makes this giant like punches the ghost out of existence, and then runs back and is like, "I'm sure hope
I'm
no one
hiding.
noticed that."
I'm hiding.
Am I hiding good yet?
All right, that's my go.
I love
Don't
that.
let Harson know I'm here, guys.
I love that the stealthiest member of the party is witnessing all this.
Two of them can see this. Okay, that was my go.
That was your turn, and now guess whose turn it is?
Mine again.
No,
Thank you,
no,
Harson.
no.
This isn't really Harson, so therefore he loses a turn.
Slowly, he moves towards Iva.
Vile graybeards.
Walks over to Ivar. Polytes, roll a wisdom saving throw as you are encompassed by the aura.
To say, probably shouldn't even leave the aura. Double dips.
Ooh, Polytes are gonna take damage. Okay, decent. That is 16 points of necrotic damage.
All it is down.
Oh boy.
And I
Alright.
do have a statement. I do not regret taunting you this past week. It has been hilarious.
The whole week, everyone. Just so everyone knows, it was the whole fucking week.
I'm like,
It
no,
was
we are
funny
at the
though.
start of round 3, and you said we'd get this done and we'd win by the end of turn 2. So we're going to die now. That's all your fault, Spyro.
Guys, no. Spyro's going to die. We either all die or Spyro dies. There is no in between. And
Yes.
we got this,
Thank you,
guys.
RB.
We got this.
This
I-
is true.
Yes.
I want to point out, this was just his movement. Okay, cool. So, now for his action. He looks towards Ivar, raises his claw-like hand as dark energy swirls around it.
I, your ancestors. Betrayer!
Swings his hand, has advantage because Ivar is restrained. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a natural 19. Ivar, you go down and no death ward to save you.
I think before he swings, Ivar just howls in his face, like beckoning Carson to take him down, because in the back of his mind, he knows Gala, Violet, and Sherry are all there to back him up. So when he goes down, he just goes down hollering.
Alright. Awesome. So, Ivar, you are at 0 HP, you are unconscious and dying. So is Polytes. And also, I did roll the damage for that attack, even though I didn't need to. Just so you know, I rolled all ones. I'm sorry, that's just a little funny point. Sorry.
Oof, indeed.
And then he points towards Violet. And another bolt begins to form for his second attack. Shooting this spectral skull as it cackles towards Violet. He has advantage because Violet is still restrained. Huh. Okay. So your AC is 14.
Correct.
Ah, it's still a 14. Sorry. Good news, you can't be restrained the second time, so... Also another good news, you take 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so remind me again, because I've been gone most of the time using Foundry. Is there a shortcut to reduce health besides going to the character sheet?
Yes, on your token, right-click your token. It should show up your HP underneath you, and you can just put minus the damage you took, and then enter.
Not the token up top.
Your
the to-
your
on the
your
map.
token. Your token. Is it not working?
It's not letting me actually right click it. It's just there's the little button of like some splatter thing on top, but
That's odd. I'll do it for
Okay.
you then. In the meantime.
okay.
All right, you took
Okay,
9
okay.
points of damage, but you can't be restrained again. So it is no longer your turn. Ivar, at the start of your turn.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, baby!
So what I was going to say, and if you let me finish. If you let me finish, you take damage from the aura, which means you had one failed death save. But then you roll a natural 20 and you're back at 1 HP. So Ivar, you are on the ground.
Ivar
with-
is so goated with the sauce.
Holy
So
shit.
badass.
Ivar, you are on the ground looking up at this undead abomination who thinks you're dying or dead and shooting at Violet. That's your turn. That's you just waking up. But at least you're up. You do have one wound though. Violet, it is your
Is it
turn.
Oh, okay.
Sorry?
No, sorry. I was just gonna. I think to myself. Don't worry.
Okay. So Violet, it is your turn. Holy shit, the natural 20 out of no. And work has given you a hero point.
We get to get those. Woo! Work. Thank you. Alright, so last charge I have of this, because there's no reason I just can't. I've done this before. I can just re-up it. I'm gonna Form of Dread again, just for the temp HP.
You look like an even bigger Harson.
Well, I imagine like as part of like, taking the damage and losing the temp HP, like the actual mask, like or kind of illusion, kind of like looks damaged as well.
Oh
And
yeah, it's
basically
rebuilding
Violet's
itself.
just gonna really giving it to him, just like
Yeah. That makes sense. So your ghostly form around you begins to knit itself back together, becoming just as before, still protecting you.
yeah. And then I no longer have anyone.
Yes,
by
Dusk.
me.
Thank you.
All right. So, all right. Pew pew.
Pew away.
And so,
Can't fucking believe Dusk Ivar rolled a natural 20.
Absolutely insane.
I love it.
all right. So normal.
Pew. That is a hit.
All right.
These are all
Damage.
force damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And
He's looking quite damaged, actually. Another one? Another one. Ooh, very nice.
and he's immune to frightened, so.
He is immune to frighten, unfortunately.
Oh, and so I can't move. Use my bonus action. That's it. I just want to point out if Ivar's back up on its feet, that means he's threatened because it's Steph's turn.
This is true. Sherry.
Okay, well, there's nobody I can see, so I'm gonna have to use my movement.
You're gonna have to use your move.
Alright, I'm gonna come out here.
You see Ivar on the ground, Polity's on the ground, the monster looking at you.
I don't want to get up close to him.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, so let's go, crossbow time.
That is a hit.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Plus a
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to step back as much as I can.
Sneak attack too, because Ivar's right there next to him, right?
That's only if I'm within 5 feet.
For sneak attack?
For sneak attack.
I thought sneak attack is if ally
Wait,
is within.
Ivar.
No, that's if any ally is. That's why you can have
You don't
ranged
need
sneak
advantage
attacks.
on the
for-
attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't getting infested. You don't have disadvantage.
You've gone a bit robotic.
Super robotic.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That
Yeah.
enemy
Oh.
isn't incapacitated.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you don't
you're
have
right.
disadvantage on the attack roll. That's what I'm saying. Ivar going up to 1 HP was the difference between you being able to sneak
It
it
is.
back or not.
Yeah.
I rolled
Oh,
really
those
low.
ones.
That's so many ones. No.
Oh, those ones. That
Tried!
hurts.
I took all of the ones away from you, Ivar.
Thank you, guys.
That's so many ones. That
That's
sucks.
so many ones. God damn.
I absorbed all the high numbers. I'm so sorry.
All right. Polity's turn. He is looking very, very, very hurt. But Polity's turn. At the start of your turn, Polities, you have failed death saving throw because of the aura.
That's the aura. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
That's it.
are there we go. Wait, I need to mark 1. Okay.
Swear to God, if you roll a 1.
It's a normal one. Not a 1.
Okay, it's not a
Not a
1.
one.
Yeah.
Not a 1.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
not a 1. It's not a 1. Okay. Holy shit. You have 2 failed death saving throws, and keep in mind you're gonna take an automatic 1 at the start of your turn. So, yay.
I have no healing capabilities.
Well, Gala, it is your turn.
I have healing capabilities.
Oh.
I do have to have a look at what's happening though, and would have to reach Politis, who's on the other side of the room. How hurt is this dude looking?
He looks very hurt. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can technically, with your movement, reach Polites.
I thought it was difficult terrain.
Oh, it is difficult terrain. That is
Yeah,
very
no,
true.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me of that.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have required it going in, taking damage from it, attack of opportunity. It would have been a bad idea.
I mean, listen, there's bad ideas and then there's fun ideas.
Yeah, I mean, Ivar. Wait, is Ivar down?
Ivar.
Is
Okay,
Ivar still up?
so to Gala, Ivar is down.
Okay. Okay. Gala is gonna. Yeah, Gala. Wait, hang on. I need to check something real quick. Not that. I need this. Okay. Gala
She's cooking. She's
will
cooking.
yeah. So Gala once again kind of raises up her cannon, kind of aims it not quite towards the not Harsin though, kind of aims it next to him as she's just kind of like, I'm not gonna be afraid anymore, as like before it kind of charges up with this like whirl of cold energy as it like builds within the cannon, but instead of like this spike of ice, instead it's like snow is compacting inside it before she suddenly launches it. Kind of like the gun clicks and it starts to spin as this like flurry, this Gatling gun of snowballs starts to blast out from the from her cannon as Gala is using her Winter Wrecker.
Ooh.
And she's going to aim so that she doesn't hit Ivar, which is, pretty
Okay,
easy.
so
It
one
just-
of these squares, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
like, it's technically 5 feet, so here, I guess, but yeah.
All right.
Okay, so that is a dexterity saving throw.
Oof. That is a 15.
Um,
So he passes.
yes.
He still takes half damage, though.
He does? He does, okay.
Although, granted, he's up. He seems to be resistant to cold, because, But
Hmm.
still, half damage.
Okay, so... Bang.
So that's 5 damage down to 2 damage.
And this guy's a dwarf, right?
Yee.
Damn.
It's a medium-sized creature.
Wait, is it?
It is.
Yep.
Fury of the Small! That's an additional
3.
3.
All right. He's still up though. Barely.
You're small, but you're bigger than me.
And that is your curse.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I have anything else.
Well, if that's your turn, do you move?
Yeah. Let's move. Can move quite far. Let's move. Kind of here, maybe, or no. Gala's gonna. Okay, yeah. Gala will. Gala will move like here, like immediate out of sight, but. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. It's his turn now.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes,
Enough of this.
he moves past Violet. No, actually, next to Violet.
Oh, jeez.
Attack of opportunity from.
Attack opportunities from Ivar. Yes, because
Oh.
you then Ivar, you do have
He's
disadvantage.
dead.
You do have disadvantage, but you can shoot him once.
Do with disadvantage. Go on, we will.
He is very close.
Oh,
He looks-
sorry. It says I'm. What isn't a roll?
Is it because it's not your turn?
He's unconscious and is.
You're still marked. He's still marked as unconscious.
Oh, there we go.
Wake me up.
Wake me
Wake
up
me up, Scotty.
when September ends.
Wake me up before you
You go. That is unfortunately a miss. Oh God, don't.
14. That's unfortunate.
Okay, so
Good, wake up.
I'm gonna say, he moves over here, so he completely encompasses everyone. He didn't even
That's
notice Ivar shooting at him because he's just walking over. Immediately raises his arms. All of you have to do a wisdom saving throw because of the aura.
Question: does Violet have normal or advantage like earlier?
Oh no, she has normal.
Okay, I figured. Just wanted to check.
Oh no.
Oh no, these are terrible rolls.
Oh no.
So all of you fail the wisdom
Um,
saving throw.
Violet, Gala sees Violet like right next to this guy, and Gala is just like, Violet, I don't know, just take this. Gala's just like, sorry, my brain is turned off. I'm trying to think of a good way to logic all this, but I can't. I'm using my my Flash of Genius feature.
Okay.
um,
Flash of genius.
I don't know how that could really apply in this situation, sorry, but I can still use it. So
You're like
Get
part undead
free.
now or something. You should be okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Trust me.
You're already dead. It's fine.
Do we have a hero point that someone else could use?
There is one hero point left.
You want
This
the
is
hero
for
point?
This is for just a straight damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have higher health. You take the hero point. Gala.
But no, but I just me. Oh, I mean,
But yeah, for
our
you to
healths are
reroll
pretty
Gala.
similar actually.
What's your health at?
I'm at 22 because of my temporary hit points.
Take it.
Jerry has Death Ward for what it's worth.
I have
Okay,
death ward.
okay. So that's the wisdom save, right?
Let me
It
die.
is a wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, that's how
All right.
you reroll it.
So
And what's Scala's intelligence?
+3, so
modifier?
your roll is 16.
That is enough to pass, which means Violet and Gal, you're going
I've
to
been
take half.
waiting for so long for one that's close enough to succeeding to be able to use this.
You're
Also,
gonna
I
take-
would like to bring up something we discussed earlier.
Yeah,
Uncanny dodge?
I suppose, yeah.
Okay.
So half damage, all of you, which would have been 20 points of necrotic damage, down to 10. Then he's going to smack Violet with his claws.
Sorry, wait, so we just took 10 damage, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna do that for Violet because
Oh, I tried to refresh. It should be good. And so I had 12 temp HP when I rolled earlier, so it should just be down to 2 temp
Okay.
HP.
so first swing, natural 20.
Well,
Oh!
Are you
Tell
kidding
him,
me?
please!
I am not sorry.
that's 2 nat 20s. All right.
Okay, I'm a little sorry. That's 15 points of necro. Actually, no, it's natural 20, so it's more. Enough to knock you out. Let's go with that. It's going to be more than 20. So you are unconscious and dying. Well, as dying as you can be, I guess. And then he's going to lumber towards Sherry, who's been actually shooting him with her crossbow,
No.
and also swing at her. Oh, nice! That's it's actually just one. It's not an advantage, so it's a natural 1 for you, Sherry. That is his turn. Ivar. You wake up. The ghosts are still holding on to you, but you are able to move and shoot him if need be. No hunter's mark though.
Doesn't even need it. Ivar shakily gets back to
You have
his feet.
disadvantage, but yeah.
Pardon?
You have disadvantage because you're restrained. I just want to point that out, sorry.
Getting back up to his feet?
No, at shooting. Sorry.
Yeah, so he can't get up because he's restrained. So he has to stay prone.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to shoot from prone.
Oh. Okay.
You turn around while very injured.
The sound of his screams is still ringing throughout his head. He's like, his mind is filled with his parents standing around him, then leaving, and then left with nothing but his mother's staff. He's thinking of the village, he's thinking of the Gloomstalkers. He's thinking of absolutely everything and everyone that's ever been inside his life. The entirety of New Thrain, the walls of Thrain, and now the very few friends, the only friends he's ever made within his entire life, falling around him against the one thing and being that has caused him such turmoil. And he's just going to, as he does, the spore wreath staff that he always carries around his back begins to light up with primal energy as he uses favored foe against him, against Hearthstone as a free action, before he looses 3 rapid shot crossbow bolts.
Okay. Before you shoot. Because of the story behind it, because of that description, because of everything, and because I feel like it and I like you guys, and it feels right, I'm going to give you the advantage on that attack. So it cancels out the disadvantage. It's just a normal attack.
Okay.
And I shut off the music just for this moment. I swear to fucking God, Tusk. I
What
swear
the
to fucking God,
Oh
Tusk.
my
We
god,
have,
that was
we
so
have a hero
uncomfortable.
point. We have a hero point.
I would like to use the hero point.
Okay, use the fucking hero
Yes,
point. Oh
please
my
do it.
God. I swear
you,
to God, Tusk. Holy shit.
Pew! Does a 19 hit?
The 19 hits, the 19 hits.
we get another
God.
hero point since Gala used one?
Yeah, from work.
11 points of damage.
Sherry.
Yeah.
This large dwarf, he's big for a dwarf, but undead dwarf, raises his claw covered in darkness to swing down on you to potentially kill you with all the hurt and damage he's been dealing your friends. He swings down and suddenly freezes as you see a crossbow bolt pierce right through the back of his head, coming out his forehead. And suddenly, this negative aura around him fades as this monster crumbles, gone. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
What?
Oh my god. Sorry guys, but it's because I have
We
to
still
go.
have to take down the aura,
Love
though.
you, RB.
You still have to take
Yeah,
down
I
the
think
aura, but
cliffhanger.
and you still have to
Can I just roll?
care of Polytese's if she dies
Can I
or
just
not.
roll
Oh
that
man,
death saving
bring
throw?
Violet back to
Whoa.
life and stabilize Polities.
Love you,
Next
RB.
session.
Have a great
Bye.
Bye,
time.
RB. Bye, bye, bye.
Enjoy RB,
Dusk, you're the
bye,
best
bye.
ever.
Polytese.
Can't believe
Can
you're
you
on
and
fucking
Violet?
natural one.
Okay, Polytese and Violet are gonna wait until next week to find out if they
Oh.
die or not.
Oh man, come on.
Because next week is the finale of season 2 of Amara Angels.
Oh,
Let's go.
oh my god, we never made it to a season 3. Oh my days.
This is
We
the
still
first
might
time.
not.
First season 3, guys. First season 3.
If we could get
But
the
why?
aura off.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of
I
that?
mean, either you die or not, but it's still gonna be the finale.
Yeah, but I was like, we'll get to season 3 if we get the aura off.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Rebecca, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you everyone for
Crab.
watching. Thank you
Thanks so
for
much, everyone.
this fucking amazing battle. And Dusk, thank you everyone for
Crab.
watching. What the fuck are those rolls that you?
Hey, baby, what's
I
up?
can't-
What do you mean?
I can't believe you're on a natural one for that.
And then
That's
a
pretty
natural
awesome.
20.
Not gonna lie, guys. All the numbers.
I swear to God. All right, I'm gonna find someone to rate real quick. Let's see. VTubers playing D&D. Let's find some more some uber nerds.
Yeah.
Some weebs and nerds.
I'll be signing off as well, guys.
Bye, Dusk.
A little past
Bye,
midnight.
Dusk.
Hope everyone has a
Bye, Dusk.
great old week. See you next
Bye.
week, guys. Bye.
Boy,
Love you all.
boy. All right, there's a
Boy.
few people playing D&D, but are these guys? Are these people playing D&D? I think they're playing D&D. They have some cool ass models. I hope they're playing D&D. They look. They Castlevania Forged Destiny Season 1, Episode 22. They're just starting. Let's go with that. Okay. I don't know who they are. I never know who they are when I raid them for the D&D streams, but let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Thank you to my friends for playing, and
Thank you, Massive, for hosting
and next
and not
week.
killing us.
Well, actually that still
Yet.
remains to be seen because Polytease and Violet are still down and dying. So
I'm gonna make a new character just in case. I'm not gonna stay in a whole week without.
Uh-huh. But it's fun and it's good to know. Come on. Because even if you die or live, it's still the end of the season, so we'll see. We'll see. Keep in mind, I think Gala, you still have spell slots, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, if you
Yes.
have spell slots, you can heal her. It's fine.
I have spell slot. I have one spell slot and one potion, so I think you'll be fine. To be honest,
You'll
but,
be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Okay,
still have
everyone.
one
main
spell
problem
slots.
is,
Sleep in disguise itself just didn't seem useful right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Bye, everyone. We're gonna go. We're raiding. We're raiding. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.